Whenever a given problem doesn't have a saddle point means minimax should be equal to maximin. If at all those two are equal, that point is said to be the saddle point, and the corresponding strategies are said to be the optimum strategies, and the saddle point itself indicates the value of the game. So whenever a game problem is given to you, just always as a first step, always you only check for saddle point. So you have checked that whether maximin is equal to minimax or not, and also you have observed that both are unequal. In such case we say that the game doesn't have a saddle point. Then how to solve such a problems when there doesn't have a saddle point? Then we are going to use the mixed strategies. What do you mean by mixed strategies? Means whenever maximin is not equal to minimax, we are going to find out we are going to give the expected value of the game. Means whenever we are going to have the word called expectations, we are going to have the probabilities for each of the strategies. So let us say that we have 2% zero sum game. What do you mean by 2% zero sum game? You have two players, player A here and player B. Let us say that you have A1, A2, only two strategies should be there to apply this method. Means you have two players with each having two strategies, A1, A2, B1, B2. What are the elements we call these as? We call these as payoffs for the payoff matrix. So to solve, we have observed here minimax is not equal to maximin. After observing this, to find out the value of the game, we are going to use mixed strategies. These mixed strategies indicates that the probability of what is the probability of choosing the strategy A1 by A. What is the probability of choosing the strategy A2 by A? And whenever you don't have the correct answer to any question, I think we are going to find what is the chance of happening so and so event. Similarly, whenever a saddle point doesn't exist for a given game problem, we are going to find out the expected. We are going to find out the optimum strategy mixture for each players may be determined by assigning to each strategy its probability of being chosen. Means you are going to find out what is the probability of choosing A1, probability of choosing A2, probability of choosing B1 and B2. There the expected payoff or the value of the given value of the game will be given by an expected value. Means this is called the uncertainty. Whenever you have certainty in the events, 2 2s is always 4. There is no what is the chance that a head occurs when a coin is tossed? There you are going to go for the concept called probability. Similarly, while solving a game problem, whenever there exists a saddle point, you are going to give a clarity that they are going to choose A1, B2 strategy with so and so game value. So this is the second case. Let us see what are the formulas for this. Let this be a 2 by 2. 2% zero sum. 2% zero sum game. There are 2 persons. 2 by 2 indicates that there are 2 persons with each strategy, with each person is having 2 number in strategy. 2% zero sum game. Without saddle point. This is very much important. This is without saddle point. In such case, we are going to find out we call those strategies as optimum mixed strategies. SA, we call this as mixed strategy for A. We have 2 alternatives for A1, A2 with probabilities P1, P2. So in the previous problem on the while saddle point, with the saddle point you are calling that he should choose A1, B2 to get the value of the game. Here there are no such certainty here. We are going to assign probabilities for each of these strategies with SA as P1, P2 and SB. How many alternatives you have? B1, B2. Their probabilities be Q1, Q2, where P1 is nothing but A22 minus A21 by A11 plus A22 minus A12 plus A21, and P2 will be 1 minus P1. Q2 is equal to A22 minus A12 by A11 plus and the value of game we indicate with V, which is nothing but A11 A22 minus A12 A21 by the same denominator. I will explain all these terms now. If you know the formula, doing the problem is very easy. So this is mixed strategies. SAP1 means you are going to deal with the A1 strategy, which is given by A22 minus A21 by A11 plus A22 diagonally minus A12 plus A21. Again, for P1 means you should take A22 minus A21 by A11 plus A22 minus diagonal A12 minus A21. P2 is nothing but its complementary 1 minus P1. Q2 means here you will get, here you will write that as A22 minus A12 by again A11 plus A22 minus A12 plus A21. Value of the game, the multiplication of these two, A11 A22 minus A12 A21 by the same denominator. Let us do a problem, then you will get much clarity. Determine the optimum strategies and value of the game for the following problem. 5, 1, 3, 4. So this is the problem. How many players are there? You have two players called P1 and P2. Let us each having two strategies, 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. What is I think by using the usual notation, the first payoff we indicate A11 as 5, A12 as 1, A21 3, A22 4. This is the given payoff to you. First check whether it has a saddle point or not. What I said, to calculate the saddle point, you should choose the minimum of each row. What is the minimum of each row here? 1. What is the minimum of this? 3. What is the maximum of 5? 4. I think these two, check it. This problem clearly doesn't have a saddle point. You check that whether maximum is equal to minimax or not. Clearly the problem doesn't have a saddle point. Matrix is without a saddle point. If you have the saddle point, you are going to obtain the solution by using saddle point technique itself. Saddle point. So we are going to use the mixed strategies. What are the formula for mixed strategies? I said SP1 here. Let us write the strategy 1, 2 here. This letter 1, 2, 1, 2 here. What is the probability here? P1, P2. SP2 is nothing but again 2, Q1, Q2. What is the value of the game here? A11. Let us write this as A11, A12, A21, A22. So what is the value of the game here? I said to cross multiply A11 A22 minus A12 A21 by A11 plus A22. The same term with plus minus A12 plus A21. Did you observe? Here you have multiplied the same with plus here. So what is the formula for P1 here? P1 means, what is the formula for P1? The formula for P1 is A22 minus A21 by the same denominator. P2 is 1 minus P1. What is the formula for Q1? Q1 is A22 minus A12 by the same denominator with Q2 is equal to 1 minus Q1. Let us find out all this. What is P1 here? A22 minus A21, which is nothing but 4 minus, what is A21? 3 by, what is A11 plus A12? 5 plus 4 minus 3 plus 1, which is nothing but 1 by 9 minus 4, which is nothing but 1 by 5. What is P2 then? 1 minus P1, which is nothing but 4 by 5. So you have calculated SA, the mixed strategy for first player P1. What is Q2 formula? What is the formula for Q1? Q1 is nothing but A22 minus A12 by, I think no need to the same denominator, A11 plus A22 diagonal elements. What is A22 here? A22 is 4, A12 is 1 by the same denominator, 5 plus 4 minus 3 plus 1, which is nothing but 3 by 9 minus 4, which is nothing but 3 by 5. This is Q1. What is Q2 then? 2 by 5. What is value of game? A11, A22 minus A12, A21 by A11, the same with plus. We'll get 5 into 4 minus 1 into 3 by the same denominator 20 minus 3 by 5, which is nothing but 17 by 5. Here SA, what is SA here? 1, 2. How much you got? P1? P1 you got as 1 by 5. And this will be 4 by 5. You got P2 this one. What is SB? 1, 2. What is Q1 here? Q1 is 3 by 5, 2 by 5. And the value of game is nothing but 17 by 5. This is the problem without saddle point. Thank you.